my household, there was a lot of different music going on from both my parents. My sister, Valerie Amanda, grew up loving Latin music. I think she was Latina in a previous life because she would listen to Celia Cruz, Mark Anthony, Luis Miguel, Carlinhos Brown. She would listen to Tribalistas. A lot of this music that I had no idea where it was coming from, what they were saying, the language, I didn't understand it, but I could feel the passion behind it. I could feel the energy. In middle school, I would go from studying to Miles Davis to studying to Luis Miguel's romantic ballads. So it was a very big mixture of music that I was learning from my family. I loved listening to groups like Earth, Wind & Fire and Jamiroquai, Maxwell, Erykah Badu. That really influenced the soul, the energy, the funk side of what I was learning to be today's music. And I loved those 1950s, 1960s collections that you could get from Time Warner. And I would beg my parents to please just pay $1 more so I can get a new year, a new decade, once a month. So I was listening to Runaround Sue, and I was listening to Little Anthony and the Imperials. I mean, that was the kind of stuff that I would ask to listen to on the way to school. And I didn't know that wasn't normal for an 11-year-old to want to listen to Little Anthony sing his heart out. So as I grew older, I just started to really learn that this is the kind of music that's helping shape who I am and where I'm going and what I like to listen to. My father loved Pavarotti to Prince, which a lot of people were very surprised about. He loved Prince. Blind Boys of Alabama to Take Six. I mean, we would listen to everything in the simple span of a car ride. And then I'd get home and my mother's playing Marvin Gaye or Phoebe Snow, Johnny Hartman, whom both my parents loved. Their favorite song actually was My One and Only Love, which was Johnny Hartman, John Coltrane version. I still remember one of my fondest memories of them is whenever they would hear that song, they would just get up and start slow dancing and looking at each other in the eyes and just in love like it was the first day they met from decades before. So that song means a lot to my family. So the fact that I was actually able to sing it and record it for my father's upcoming documentary meant a lot. It was a big honor to hear the song that I grew up remembering them for, and it's getting me a little emotional. But the song that makes me remember their love for each other meant a lot. So that was a very special project for me. And my mom loved it, which is the only thing that matters as long as she's happy. She was very moved by it. So that was a wonderful project.